Profit with crypto and blockchain faster. If passive income is what you're after. It's generational wealth here to capture. Welcome to the show of the Blockchain Trapper. It's the Blockchain Trapper. Welcome to the Blockchain Trapper, home of the Blockchain Trapper, where we bring you the latest in the news and analysis of the crypto market. All right, when we're showing you how to trap your values in your own pocket and be in your own bank. All right, like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend about us. Okay, help us get to 1,000 subscribers. Okay. Help us get to our first 1,000 subscribers. We appreciate y'all out here. All right. Digging off into this scoop today for y'all. Sorry I've been off for a little second. Had to take a little break, get my mind right, do a little research, get into a lot of these different markets out here. Okay. Here we go. Ripple XRP expansion will be hard to stop now that World Bank, IMF, EU Commission are involved. Here we go. Ever since Ripple was released, the project has continued to amass a string of serious partnerships with financial institutions and banks. Throughout the majority of their early years, Ripple was largely ignored due to the affiliation with the traditional banking industry, which drove fears of centralization. However, in 2019, Ripple was extremely hard to ignore, and it's seemingly unstoppable now. Institutions such as World Bank, IMF, and EU commissions have all created partnerships with the project. It is hard to turn your head when you know the White House, Federal Reserve, IMF, central banks are all currently involved with Ripple. XRP will solve the liquidity crisis not only in this country, but worldwide. Creating partnerships with aforementioned institutions is a very strong signal of growth which cannot be ignored. The work that Ripple is doing right now is extremely important in setting the groundwork which all other cryptocurrency projects flourish in the years to come. So whether or not you love Ripple or not, it's important to remain up to date with their latest collaborations as they are helping break down boundaries between blockchain technology and the traditional financial world. In addition to trying to tackle the inefficiencies involved in the remittance cross-border payments industry, Ripple is also helping ease the road of regulations by assisting and educating major financial institutions on the benefits of DLT, distributed ledger technology, and blockchain technologies. Let us take a look at what those high-profile institutions are collaborating with Ripple to bring about. World Bank. In March 2019, Ripple's remittance product, XRP, made an easy way to the World Bank's official web page. In their article, the World Bank praised blockchain technologies along with their efforts made by Ripple. International Monetary Fund, the IMF. The chairperson IMF, Christine Lagarde, has been very vocal about her impact of blockchain technologies and can have on the financial world. She famously stated that she believes if the bank is not set up, if the bank do not step up their game and adopt new technology, they are at risk of being cannibalized by the rest of the industry. Lagarde knows that blockchain technology will greatly help banks improve their efficiency and help reduce payment times, which will benefit both the customer and the banks themselves. EU Commission. All right. That's Brad Garland House of Ripple. We're thrilled to be founder members of INA-TBA and look forward to being leader participant. Other leading banks You got PNC Bank. PNC Bank is one of the top 10 banks in the United States with over 60 billion in deposits. Okay, Euro Exim Bank, Class A registered bank. Santander Bank, over 57 billion in deposits, 650 retail bank offices. Standard Chartered, and so much more. Conclusion: the topic discussed above is apparent that Ripple is still growing at an alarming pace. The cryptocurrency has been the leader in developing high-profile partnerships with some huge corporations and entities. At this point, with so many high-profile partnerships already established, it'd take nothing short of a huge blunder to stop Ripple's expansion. Moving on. S.E.C versus Ripple. Expert discovery postponed for a month due to Omicron variant. My instincts is that someone wants deposition to be done in person for some reason, said attorney Jeremy Hogan of the XRP community. Lawyer states Ripple is giving S.E.C more trouble than anyone in crypto, including Elon Musk. Analysis predict price rally after victory in recent court ruling. Exclusive. S.E.C officials holding legal work pose potential conflict. Two lawyers appointed to senior jobs at the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission have ties to major companies including financial firms Goldman Sachs, Wells Fargo, and company WFC. And what that could complicate effort to regulate them, according to the government document reviewed by Reuters. Inflation menace versus pandemic recovery. Central Bank's guide for 2022. Global central banks are set to spend 2022 to diverge some take on the menace of inflation and others stay focused on boosting economic growth. The pandemic remains a risk to demand the world over, but after triggering recession 2020, its subsequent igniting of price pressure has all posed a challenge for monetary policy makers. They enter a new year having to tread carefully, acting quickly to control prices could end up quashing expansion, especially if inflation fades anyway. Waiting longer to secure recoveries might mean inflation festers, requiring stronger actions later. Increasingly rattled by the outlook, the Federal Reserve is set to hike interest rates for the first time since 2018, although its peer in Canada and UK may shift then even sooner. It might shift even sooner. More in the news, Daily Huddle. Looking forward to 2022 DeFi Summer. Here are some things to consider. The outrage we're seeing these days with fintech and banking experience are the result of a growing realization that people do not have the control they thought they had over their financial lives. As trust issues continue to occur in the traditional financial world and opportunities for yield stagnate, the exodus into DeFi will only continue. If Feds want to stop inflation, it will need to hike rates to nearly 6%. Finance. Sheesh. That's the things there. Most scoops, CoinDesk. Bitcoin falls to 1 month low as Fed minutes revealed talks to shrink balance sheet. A reduction in the balance sheet might undermine Bitcoin's appeal as an inflation hedge. Okay? Follow on Twitter. blockchain trapper, Aphanom_G, tweeted Stephen Hilbert, "Hey Gary Gensler, can you please just end this pathetic charade by now? XRP is listed under New York Pre-Approved list for custody. New York regulator greenlist 14 cryptocurrencies. XRP is approved for custody." Yep, would you look at that? What do you have there? You got XRP, and you even got XLM also. Let's go. Off into the trap, dig into these markets. Bitcoin, dollar pair, January 19th, 2022, 49K. Total market cap, 1.984 trillion. Over here, Coin Paprika, it says 38.5 for the Bitcoin dominance, and it says 2.129 trillion for the market cap. Okay, back to the total market cap on that descending trend line, being pulled down with Bitcoin. We got Bitcoin dominance being dragged down. It says on Coin Trader Pro, 40% dominance. Okay, being pulled down on that descending trend line. Altcoin market being pulled down as well. Looking for a breakout. Looking for some turnaround point. We at 1.184 trillion, January 19th. My predictions for XRP. Okay. We at 74 cents today, XRP. We on this pattern of a descending triangle. On this trend line. We find a support, we're grinding off of it. Let's see if we can bounce back onto track, fly back up, get back above this resistance, get into this golden ratio range, might get rejected for the profit takers, fall back on the previous resistance, that'll be support, range up, bounce off of these joints, take off. Be a lovely scene. Okay, well, we had January 19th. We got caught up in the channel, going down. Continuation of this bearish divergence from earlier in the month, around January 4th. We got caught up in a little bear trap right here. Okay. It got pushed back down. Looked like it was going to jump back over support, and it got rejected as resisted. Boom, it got knocked down. Just the RSI from then. The divergence did not continuation up into the overbought area. Instead, it got pushed back down to the oversold area. Now it's continuing back up, coming back down. Now it looks like it's breaking that, going back over oversold area, coming back up. Let's see what it does. Now, where I'm getting these metrics from my price predictions, taking off to around $7 to $10 before lifting off to 12 to 18. This is 4 years ago. 2017 bull run. This is 2017 into 2018. That's what XRP did. Okay, it flew up, around 30, 40 cent, 35, 40 cent. Took off, boom, came back down, had this same kind of pattern. Okay, look familiar? Descending triangle formation. Okay, got this descending pattern right here, the trend line coming down. We should be around like so, about ready to break out above here, getting the pressure down on our lower levels of support, cutting into them. That's why I got this circle right here and highlighted. So then we should be able to break out above, okay, above levels of resistance, fly up into the golden ratio range. Profit takers might take price come back down. We crash back down on lower levels of support. That was once resistance. Then we taking off after that. Okay? You might want to pack your bags back after that. Take your profit, but you might want to really pack your bags after that because boom. This is exactly what happened. And it went from 22 cents to the all-time high of $3.84. You with me? You following me here? Like, share, and subscribe. If you find your value here in the trap will be trapped. It's a trapped out world. Okay? If you find yourself trapped, stuck, out of luck, any of that, just holler at the blockchain trapper. I get you back on track. Now I holler back. Next time, y'all. Peace.